Parkrun recce. Self-ISO Parkrun. A slight uphill section. What do you think, Sarah?
I hate you.
Yeah. There you go, that's what it's all about.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch us bring it to you.
Black Hole Track has a very historic name. It's called Black Hole Track because it disappears down into a black hole. Ah!
If you want it, you're gonna bleed, but it's a price you pay, and you're a very sexy girl. It's very hard to please. You can taste the bright lights, but you won't get there for free in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Feel my serpentine jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch it bring it to you. I wanna hear you.
Heading down Olinda now. Just another steep track that tips off the side of the world.
Welcome to the jungle.
Some of the sights along this route. This is really nice. The forest here. It's going to look really great in the autumn. Look at that vista there.
In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch it bring it to you.
This water tank here marks the V in the course, pretty close to the bottom. So now, guess which way it is. The water tank also marks the start of the single trail section, which climbs a little bit. Basically just follows the contours around, climbing slightly up to the KC track intersection. Of course, this is a trail run, and you do get stuff like this across the track that you need to obviously be aware of. Step over, we are in a forest. Sometimes you'll get things like this up here, where there's a tree kind of falling down across the path. Some of the sharp bits sticking out you need to be aware of. Fair bit of debris around, but this trail, you need to watch where you're going. Through here you can see there's obviously been a tree or a wombat hole or something collapsed here, and the trail just kind of drops down a little bit at a funny angle. And even through some of these pieces here, there's some slight holes and things, so you just need to be aware of where you're putting your feet at all times. Take things easy if you're uncertain, but you know, as you can see, it is a very beautiful area to be in and be able to be fortunate enough to run in. Now the terrain changes a little bit more. We've got like the washout over the top of KC track before it joins into Black Hole. A little bit more technical. So doing this course, expect to hear a lot of your own breath. what we've got coming up after all these little step ups, tree roots, rocks, gum leaves, sticks, slippery, mossy clay pieces, washouts and other challenges is the intersection to Black Hole Track. Now we've been down KC there, and you remember before that I said, why do they call it Black Hole? Because it disappears down a black hole. Well, KC Track is deeper than Black Hole. That's Black Hole behind me. KC runs off down there. We've still got some more up to go to the finish line. There's no give it up. There's only one way to do it. And that's to keep going. Back on the golf course, the start of the home stretch. Susie, you've done most of the course now. What do you think about it?
It's absolutely stunning and it is beautiful, but it's challenging, and if you love hills, it's for you. If you don't, then it's not. Great response.
What are you saying, what's ahead, Sarah?
Some grass.
And?
A hill.
Okay, Mr. Smedley. Now that you have almost completed the course, what are your feelings about it?
It's evil, evil, evil! This is the flat bit of the return piece. As flat as it can be. This bit is actually pretty runnable up here. It's once you get your heel legs on, it's quite flat. Sprint to the finish. Well, when you're done with those couple of hundred vertical meters, there's really only one thing to do. So Sarah, as the youngest member of the Smedley family to complete the pop-up Parkrun at Olinda Precinct,